A very good evening, traders. Welcome to a next episode of Post Market Report.
Have you ever looked at a chart and found that the movements were completely random? Like no matter how many times you zoom in or zoom out, nothing makes sense. You search for the textbook pattern, head and shoulders, flag and pennant, double bottom, triple bottom, or various other kinds. But the market just laughs at you. No clean setup, no clear entries, just pure chaos. The truth is, markets aren't designed to be perfect. They move with emotion, liquidity, and psychology, not straight lines or patterns from a PDF. But once you learn the story behind these candles, you start seeing what others can't. You stop chasing patterns and start following intent. If it sounds all what you were missing, then this video is for you.
For those who are new to this channel, hi, I am Aryan, a noob trader. I have been trading in the Indian markets for the past 4 years. My trades are based solely on technical analysis, which includes price action, chart patterns, support, resistance, and trend lines. Before I proceed further, let me give you guys a standard disclaimer. I am not a SEBI registered analyst. The equities shown in this video are solely for educational purposes. I do not provide any buy or sell levels. Neither do I recommend anyone to trade on my analysis. I have a right to be wrong and I love being wrong. Please consult your financial advisor before taking any positions. Wishing you a happy trading. We have opened up Nifty 50 chart on 1 hour time frame. Before I proceed with chart analysis, let me give a brief summary. Today India VIX was around quarter to 3% up. Nifty 50 was around 84 points down. That is around 0.3% down. Among the top 5 gainers, we have 4 from IT sector. Our top performing equity is Titan, which there was some good news. There was a notification, I could not read it. I don't remember it. So Titan is around 4.3% up. Then remaining four gainers are from IT sector, which includes Infosys at 2.5% up. Then we have TCS 1.8% up. Remember, TCS was in the top gainers. It had gained around 3% day before yesterday. So combining within 5 days, within last 3 days, it has moved 5% up almost. Then we have HCL Technologies, which is around 1.4% up. Then Tech Mahindra, which is 1.3% up. Coming to top losers, we have Tata Motors 2.3% down. Previously also, on the previous day also it was a loser, and I guess in the last week it has fallen around 6 to 7%. Then we have Mahindra and Mahindra, which is around 2% down. Then we have Geo Financial Services 1.7% down. Then we have Bharat Electronics, that is 1.6% down. And lastly, Ultratech Cement 1.5% down. So these were all the top 5 losers and gainers of all the major indices. Only IT sector is in green. Before that, apart from it, none of the sectors are in green. So let's now quickly start with analysis of Nifty 50. On the Nifty 50, we had drawn this parallel channel, and let me draw a trend line. This trend line was being respected for in this up move. However, this trend line is being broken. Shall I replace it with parallel channel? That will be great. I am in love with parallel channel these days. Okay, so this is parallel channel, though it is quite steep, but that is okay. If I can keep the prices inside this channel, the channel is well and good. So currently where we are at this level. This is crucial level. 25,000 round level support is a very crucial level. If we zoom out the chart, it will be clear. See, okay, I have to redraw it. So here we see this okay, let me draw again. This zone price has took support or found resistance at this level multiple times. It has mostly found resistance, first resistance, second, third, then here 2 times, then here 1 time. So here also it has found resistance. Will the resistance be intact? I don't think so. I guess this resistance will be breached this time. I can't say exactly why, but I feel that this time the resistance will be broken. I feel it because one way to say is that in this entire fall, India VIX was constantly near below 12. That is a very good sign. India VIX volatility is usually lower when people expect price to go up. Only in the up move, VIX volatility index is lower, and that is the case in and that is quite contrary when the index was falling down, why should volatility index remain at the lows? That means people were not expecting any big down move. The major reason for this down move, what was it? The tariff war, and I guess that has subsided by now, and so this was this up move. Now I guess this is just a slight retracement of this up move. We can't take prices moving. We can't the prices can't be moving in a straight line going up. It has to move in a zigzag pattern. So when this up move was there, surely there will be a down move. How long will this down move continue? Most probably it should end at somewhere to 50%, or is like this time. Currently it is at 25,000 round level. I guess it should, this down move should end here. But I won't be surprised if it comes somewhere here also, because the up move was quite great. You can see up move. If the up move is around 3%, we can expect down pullback to be at least 1%. Anyway, so talking about today's price action, let's zoom in the chart. Okay, so today's candle started here. Yeah, initially there was some retracement which took prices to yesterday's higher level where it found resistance and came back crashing to the lower levels. There was a slight demand, and then a upside V pattern was found. Two candles took prices to the upper level, and then remaining two candles brought prices down. So that was all about Nifty 50. Now let's move on to sectoral indices. Sectoral indices, I have already painted a brief picture that apart from IT index, none of the sectors were green. Only it was IT that was around 1.5% down. 1.5% up. Rest all indices were red. Now let's see the price action. This is Nifty 50. Yesterday it had formed a M pattern, and today uh, it is continuation of that pattern, forming lower highs and lower lows. Coming to Bank Nifty has given similar price action to Nifty. It found resistance at yesterday's M pattern breakout. See, this was the M pattern on Nifty 50. See, this was the M pattern. This was the baseline of M pattern, and today it has found resistance exactly here. Though it is not much evident in Nifty 50, it is very much clear in Bank Nifty. See, this is the M pattern. This is the baseline of M pattern. Where did price find resistance? At the baseline of M pattern. And talking about auto index is in a pure downfall. No pullback, nothing. Pure downfall. And we already seen that most of the top 5 losers were from auto index, like Tata Motors and Mahindra. These two I remember. The rest I don't remember. FMCG, we can say it traded in a rectangular box. There was a slight gap down opening, then after that, it stabilized in a rectangular box. Nifty IT, as we had already mentioned, it was 1.5% up. All the rally came in the initial candle itself. Then for whole day, initial 15 minutes candle. Then for the whole day, it traded inside a rectangular box that was halfway above the initial up move. This initial up move, this is this halfway, price traded above halfway of this up move. Nifty Pharma, yesterday it was the top performer, but today it has come down. All the gains of yesterday is wiped down today for Nifty Pharma. Though not, I guess I did not find any top loser from Nifty Pharma. So to conclude, today's winner is IT sector. Then for consolidation, we have FMCG, though it opened down, but it was quite moderate. Then bank index and pharma was quite okay. Bank index was okay. Pharma was slight down, and auto index was the lowest. Auto index was the weakest sector. Now let's have a look at some of key equities. We had already seen top gainers and top losers. Let's now look at their chart. The top loser is Tata Motors, which is 2.3% down today. Today I will draw this parallel channel. In this parallel channel, okay, this is great. See, previously it was trading in the upper half of this parallel channel. Now it has come in the lower half. As seen in the Nifty 50, what might happen? It might break this channel, take support here, and then move up. Will that happen? I am not sure, but most likely it might happen. Our next top loser is again from auto sector, that is Mahindra and Mahindra. So Mahindra and Mahindra, what is the pattern being formed? Okay, from the initial hours itself, it was facing selling pressure. In the afternoon, it consolidated for some time. Then again, towards the end, there was a slight selling, and which took prices below this channel. Then we have Hero Motocorp. It was also down. Hero Motocorp has seen a great surging prices since last 2 months. So a slight profit booking is natural. There is nothing great in it. If you want to see the price surge, see, I had been tracking it since it was trading in this rectangular box. From here, I guess I had started. Many times I booked profit in it, and once it broke out this channel, I was not sure that this is breakout, and so I skipped this. And you can see how much it has rallied. So this slight profit booking is normal for Hero MotoCorp. Then the top three losers from IT of today were from auto sector. Then our next top loser is Geo Finance, which also from the initial candle itself saw selling pressure. There was a slight pullback during the afternoon, and which was also sold into towards the end. So this is second day of continuous downfall in Geo Finance. Then we have Bharat Electronics from defense sector. After up move, I guess there is profit booking. Profit booking continues in Bharat Electronics. Then let's have a look at top performing equities. The top performing equity is Titan. I already mentioned because of some good news, there was a surge in Titan prices. It opened gap up, then again moved higher in the initial candle itself. All the gains it took in the initial candle itself. Then for the whole day, it traded in this rectangular box. In the afternoon, there was a greater supply, but this greater supply was quickly absorbed. Our next performer is Infosys. What is it? See, this is Infosys chart and this is Titan chart. Looks similar. It is even I was confused seeing this price action. Ditto copy, except for the gap up, it is ditto copy. So it also saw the gains in the initial candle itself. Then there was consolidation at the upper level for Infosys and TCS. So TCS also same. Why are all? Is it short covering? See, similar. All the gains came in the initial candle, and then there was a rectangular channel trading. Similar is the case with HCL Technology. Like, however, it formed a we can say that ascending triangular pattern. But at this top level, I don't think ascending triangular pattern will give a breakout. I think there are greater chances of it coming down. Anyway, let's see what happens in the near future. Then our next performer is Tech Mahindra. Tech Mahindra is similar. So you saw all the top performers, they had similar pattern. All the gains came in the initial candles. Then there was a consolidation for the whole day at top level, forming a rectangular box. So I guess only due to negative sentiment from the major index. If that was not the case, then these equities would have moved higher. Anyways, the video is getting long. Let's now quickly wrap this up. That was all about today's report. Please like this video and subscribe the channel to get notifications of latest videos. Bye bye traders. See you in the next report. Adios amigo. Powering off.